Are you serious? Are you serious, folks? Terrible news. Lower Manhattan, New York City. 8 people are dead. 12 are injured in a horrific act of terrorism. Here's what happened. A truck drove the wrong way down the West Side Highway bike path very near the World Trade Center for several blocks. He was just driving on the wrong road, wrong way, driving toward people walking for several blocks, running people over. The victims, 8 people are dead, 12 or more are injured. The suspect, the driver, exited the vehicle with what appeared to be a gun and was then shot by police. The individual is now in police custody. Mayor Bill Blasio is speaking at a press conference with the police commissioner and with the governor Cuomo, and they are now explaining what happened. But this is horrible. 8 dead, more than a dozen injured, in a total state of chaos and terror, just blocks away from the World Trade Center. According to the mayor, Bill Blasio, this was an act of terrorism. Based on the current information, he said this was an act of terrorism, and he added that it was a cowardly act. This is a very painful day, he also said, in our city. Also, First Lady Melania Trump, who happens to be in New York City right now for meetings, she just tweeted this: "My heart breaks for New York." She just posted on her Twitter account. Also, other sources are telling us, multiple law enforcement sources are saying that the New York City incident is being investigated as terrorism. Separately, 4 law enforcement sources said witnesses reported the suspect yelling Allah Akbar, which means, of course, in Arabic, God is greatest. But we know that this is an Islamic, radical Islamic chant a lot of times when they do acts of terrorism. One law enforcement source said the FBI's Joint Terrorism Task Force is now taking over as the lead investigation. And of course, it is Halloween. Horrific events, horrific act of terrorism in New York City, Halloween evening. 8 dead, 12 or more injured in a horrific scene, a wrong way driver on the bike path, running people over, the carnage, the chaos, it's just catastrophic, really. It's a calamity, and we pray for the city of New York and for, of course, the United States of America. Pray for those that are injured, that they can recover, and also pray for the families of the 8 that are dead. Terrorism striking New York City on Halloween. I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. The demons are out, folks. They're out tonight. The demons are out. Be careful. Please be careful. Stay in. Stay safe.